see. Let's see if we can find our rookies. Daniel McGork is one.
I think
Uh,
there's
Brandon Schulenberger, both from McGinnis. James Mendez and Chad Eastwan, I believe. And that's a stacked rookie class, actually. Yeah. Yeah, you really can't pick a favorite out of that. I mean, if you just watched just the VNS last season, you might say, oh, Eastwan would be the easiest one, but you have not watched Brandon Schulenberger run races yet, and he has a lot of speed. Yep. Yeah, I was not on the right screen. I gotta find it.
there we go.
There it is. Okay, now we can go through our starting lineup. So we're gonna be starting with our champion from last season, Drew Jewell, ended up getting pole for the Daytona 250. The best possible way he can start his defense of his championship. Brandon Schulenberger to his outside, one of, like I said, probably in my opinion, probably one of the best rookies in this rookie field. Row 2, we have Gavin Hutspith and Sebastian Kukulon. Like I said, Kukulon is a very experienced veteran. Would not be surprised to see him up there at the very end.
There's
Row 3, oops, sorry, go ahead.
there's just a lot of drivers in this field that, like you're saying, are experienced, that have experience, and that, can win this race. Like you can, like you're saying, almost all 27 guys have a chance at winning this race today.
Yeah, and he said that's Sean Melian for Steinberg, who was planning to miss this race. He should be back next week, though. Row 5, Ryan Miniker and Joni Hannon was the last original open car to make the field, but we had one more make it since I believe someone couldn't show up since then. Row 6, Kevin Yerglis and Landon Lyle, another rookie who came up from VNS. Another rookie who can also win Rookie of the Year as well, when I would not be surprised. He was on Eastwan's tail all of last season. Row 7, we have Zachary Mendez and Vincenzo Lacavazzi. Like I said, who's returning from his extended awayness from OMA, as everyone's taking the road course. They do that a lot. Row 8 is Casey Masser and Alex Castavans. Row 9 is the goat row, in my opinion. Tim Moore and Eddie Koegi. I think we just call that the goat row and just move on from there.
I agree with that. Tim Moore last season started first, won the race, hoping that my pick can make some good moves up the field.
We'll go through the rest of these real quickly here. Row 10, Chad Eastwan, Gatlin Downey. Row 11, Daniel McGurk and Ben Smith. Row 12, Kyle England and James Mendez. We have two Mendezes. Row 13, Luca Mazzoe Jr. and Jaden Hafferty. And row 14, all by himself, is MJ Through, who was the last open car in since someone couldn't make it. And we are green for the 250 and the start of Season 9 of the VRC. Drew gets a very good jump, and he's already going to clear the outside. Looks like Gavin Hutt spits well as well, and so is Sammy Marasco going into one. Definitely for sure, but for the first about 35 laps, we might just see him right around. There's no need to push anything here. And Drew is going to lead the first official lap. Well, technically second, but first official green flag lap that we will count of Season 9. I think someone has gotten a wall back there, so it looked like the 14.
Yeah, you're looking at around E1. I think that's probably around 10 to 15, I don't know, somewhere in there. Yeah, that's where it's starting to slightly spread out a bit.
Yeah, there's two distinct packs, about maybe top 13, 14 in the first one, and there's another group about 5 car lengths back. They're probably catch up pretty quickly here.
Eddie on that backstretch had such a bigger run, almost caused a bit of a collision at the end there. Closing speed was around 10 miles an hour faster than the rest of the pack.
And we had our first lag pop as well. Drew lag pop to 49. Yeah, I don't necessarily know what is with Drew and super speedways. His internet's fine everywhere else. As soon as you get to a super speedway, it just doesn't cooperate sometimes. As everyone's going single file except for one car back there. Looked like the 20. Might have been James Mendez who jumped out of line for a second. He's gonna get back in line again.
There's a few guys who are trying to get that second line started, but not many people are looking to bite in. Oh geez, yes. The 11 was in that as well. Oh, yeah. There's another car joining the 4. Looks like, oh. Like, there's 3 of them there. I think there's maybe a few guys who are a bit further back, maybe around the 22, that might start looking at jumping out, joining that rush.
As Nesson Wild took Miniker 3 wide, and he's going to get hung out to dry there.
I think the 4 just went into the wall. Oh, there's a bunch of bumping around. Halo got bumped, dropping 10 positions on the front stretch. Yeah, more or less everyone's single file. There's one car that's the 20.
All that. Still one giant pack on the 45 car pack.
Oh, they're 3 wide, the 43, the 73. One other car was a part of that.
Definitely not with this many cars on the bottom lane. They're gonna have to have more people jumble up at the very front, or another Drew lag pop, which could happen any moment, unfortunately.
See, the bigger that pack gets on the outside, the more people are going to want to actually run it. I know. That's the worst part, is that they get a little bit of a run and then just squeeze in somewhere. If they actually just stay on the high line, you could get a pack running up to take over the lead.
He brought Gavin Hudspeth with some. No, it's like, is that Gavin Hudspeth, I believe? Yeah, it's Gavin Hudspeth for the 49. Yeah. Everyone's in new car numbers. It takes me a second to figure out who's who again.
It's looking like the top has a big run now. In the top 10, it's half and half. Half on the inside, half on the outside.
The 14.
Oh, there's a big...
That's only going to be one at... That's only... Oh, no, now they're all wrecking. Yep, that's going to be a caution. We'll see who gets back to the line first. We're probably going to get more aggressive to get back to the line here. Hudspeth's looking outside. He's going to get squeezed
Sammy's
a little bit. He's going to have a run now.
Him. Sammy's helping him.
Gavin got
him. He got it. Yeah, that would have been absolutely magnificent. Hey, you know what? As far as Daytona goes, that's not too bad. I'll take it. Mm-hmm.
And this caution's actually a very helpful caution for everyone. Fuel window is about 47 laps, so no one has to save fuel now.
We got
That'd be a common theme.
Leading us off. Started P3. Has worked up to the front. Yeah.
We'll see if anyone does stay out, but I'm expecting probably everyone to pit. Oh, nope, couple. And a 22. There's some McGinnis strategy there. The 2 apparently didn't get the memo, but everyone else, the other 3 did.
Let's see who's going to win the race off pit road.
I think there was an orange car, whoever that was, 32? Oh, 99, I bet he Koegi.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who takes what. Who's going to do the McQueen strat here?
So that makes 1, 2, 3, 4 for McGinnis here for this restart.
Trying to cycle up to the fronts here. Got the 12 leading us off now. Started P2. Kukulon, he started in 4th. Now he's 2nd. .22 of Glass from 6th to 3rd. Trying to find our big movers out of the... Thank you. Eddie Clegg's your big mover, up to 4th or 5th from 18th on the grid.
And it's not very surprising. I think he took fuel only there, which is, I actually like that call. Tires don't mean that much here at Daytona. I mean, you don't really get, even if you get tire wear, you can still turn the car just as well as anyone in the draft.
Yeah. I call it the McQueen strat. No tires, just gas.
Brandon Schuberger's going to get us back to green flag here. He chose the outside for a little bit of teamwork here. We're going to see if they're going to Eddie Koegi in as well, and they will. So McGinnis is going to be lined up 1 through 4 in the bottom lane. Tyler Glass is going to be fighting for 4th, but the 88 of, I believe that's Kevin Uruguay's here, fighting on the outside, or he was.
Hold the bottom, keep it pinned.
Kind of just see if Eddie Koegi can lead a lap or not.
You'd love to see that.
I feel like it's only right in the world if Eddie Koegi leads a lap and even Sebastian Kukulon can lead a lap. I feel like that just makes it all right in the world.
It does. It's how things should be. I feel like McGinnis, though, is just going to play the ultimate team strategy here.
As you see, the 24 Bale, Ohio River Racing is trying to get the top lane going, but it's just not enough people at the moment.
If they can get enough people to go onto that high line, then you could get something going. Because I feel like that's going to be the way that they have to do it, with McGinnis holding the 1 through 4. McGinnis is just playing an ultimate master strategy here.
Well, yeah, we have a couple. We have two not dark horse, two OCM racing cars behind Wakabazi, and I believe that's 18 a master back there as well, trying to help out.
5, 6 cars. And you're not getting people ducking in. There's a gap between the 22 and the 49, but no one was ducking into it. I think they had a bit of a lag check up, and the outside's getting bigger on here on the corner. There's the 18, the 9. I think there's about 9 or 10, 6, 7, 8 cars on that high line. The 48.
That lap was very close to calling. Who had it?
I mean, if it really depends. If you've got a group and like that's an entire team up front and you can plan it, then I would say keep running the top. But if that's a big group of 4 different teams, as it looks like they're getting shuffled here.
And again, the 12's going to lead the lap barely over Wakabazi there. They've been... Oh, someone's around. 11 cars around. That's Jaden Hafferty going around. I don't know what exactly happened to him, but he got the inside wall.
Looks like that outside lane lost a few of their drivers. They're going to have to build that back up. I think the bottom is just too strong. Ooh. Oh. And he's now got a hope. He's now got a hope for a caution.
Yeah, it's a whole 30 laps away. It's a start of lap 50 before we get to halfway yellow.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of boring
20.
racing for him.
Actually... Oh, someone's in the grass.
Looks like they're 2-3 wide. Oh,
I will say...
big wreck. Well, not big wreck, but guy got pushed into the wall there.
For lap 20, I'll say this is a lot more aggressive than what I was expecting. I'm kind of glad they are. I mean, single file lines aren't the best sometimes.
He went dip below the line, and now he's just gonna file all the way to the back. Oh, he might lost the draft here too. He did. I think he might be out of fuel. Because he's coasting. I don't think so, because it would be 3 cars. No, that's...
It sounds like he's getting back up to speed now, though.
Gotta shuffle back. Yeah, he's... Yeah, I'm gonna follow him, see if he goes into the pits here. He's still going. His shifter, his pedals, something's going on. Yeah, at that point, your strategy is out the window, and it's...
He's coasting on the apron. He's like almost down by inside wall now.
Now he's parked.
Well, he's completed a lap, so he won't get disconnected, but he's gonna have to figure out his mechanical issues quickly.
Yeah. Oh! Kukulon has disconnected.
Oh no.
Pit Skydiver is out. Oh, I think he was top 3. Yeah, he was part of that McGinnis 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, a 49 in the wall.
Yeah.
Well, McGinnis still could do a 1, 2, 3, 4. The two of McGurk's still out here, but it became a little bit harder.
Got some bad mechanical issues, but
Oh, he's slow again.
it's good to see him at least moving. Yeah. Hopefully he can get it fixed and make up some laps, but the only issue is that when you get your laps back, your strategy is out the window. You don't have a good strategy anymore. You've really just got to go for getting your laps back. Yeah. Well, is it too late to change my pick for winner, or? I did. I gave him the commentator's curse.
Well, we've jinxed both our picks. I mean, mine DNF'd and yours has mechanical
Yeah,
issues.
that's. Oh my god! I just realized that. We just screwed this entire race.
This actually happens a lot. You can ask Sammy whenever you get a chance. This happens way too much.
Commentator's curse. Oh, big lag wreck.
And
Big
that's
lag
gonna
wreck.
be a caution. That's gonna be a caution. I don't know if they're gonna call it now or back at the line again.
There's at least 5 drivers. What I'm hearing is that the leader lagged and caused a lag spike pile up.
As a 96 went a lap down, but he'll get that lap back immediately.
Oh. No, I think it was the 22 or the 99 got a little bit physical with him and pushed him up and just lost the run. They do, and this caution could have helped them out too, right? But you never know. It really all depends on how the rest of the field's doing for fuel.
Yeah, we also have an update. Yep, sorry, I think we're going for the same. Yeah.
I wonder if that's a throttle issue with his wheel and setup then. I know I've had throttle issues before.
And also, since someone's invisible, I'd imagine everyone's going to be stopping on the backstretch after pit stops. Oh, the 19's around and just sitting in the grass.
Oh.
Don't know what's going on there. But
Tim's now only 2 laps down, making the comeback. He's not out of it.
I mean, if he can get
McGinnis
his...
stays out again. Quite a few drivers do.
I guess they're going to be saving fuel here. I mean,
It's
but if
the
he can
12,
get his
the 99,
throttle,
and the 22, 1, 2, 3.
if he gets his throttle issues fixed and not go another lap down before the halfway stage, he can get down back to 1, and he's not necessarily out of it.
Who else is staying out there? Seeing if I can find out who that is. What do we got? The 48, the 77,
The 70 of Yohannan,
70.
I believe.
the 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9. There's a Haas car, the 41, the 8. Yeah, quite a few
And
guys
everyone
stayed out.
and everyone will be stopping for a second to the unghost the ghost car, I believe. Well, maybe. Maybe not. Up there, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we're all stopping.
Trying to find here some of your big movers. It's really upsetting that they don't have a leaderboard.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's missing from this game.
I'm still thinking that it's Eddie Kalegi as he's P2
As he
up
walks
from
in the wall.
yeah, 18, and he's up into second. He would be. I think they're going one more round.
One more time for Tim, because I think he finally got his pedals fixed. '96's Zachary Mendez came down as well. Again.
I'm saying Eastwan in the 24. He's what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4th
19
row.
is Sean Melly's now stopping. Oh, no, he's
Eastwan
going
4th
again.
row, started in 19th, one behind Kalegi. He's moved up quite a bit as well. Yeah. And the is that,
If he gets his pedals fixed and the cautions fall right, definitely not. But if he can't figure this out, then yeah.
the two cars in row 5, and he started in 21st. So there's quite a few guys who've jumped up 15 or so positions. Yeah, he started P2, and now he's leading.
As we're gonna go buy the stop car. Yep. Oh, okay. Wait, I don't know what's happening here. Here we are, apparently, and well, there goes all the spots that he had. And this ain't gonna be half the
that's a
field,
car
so
in the
this
air.
is. Oh, someone's in the wall.
I think that's. It's called. They call it yellow. Apparently, Eddie's controller disconnected coming out of the corner, and he went off.
Killed Tyra Glass, and then it started everything.
Yeah.
He's just on the wall now. Oh. Oh, he's gonna get a lap back from this too, so he's not out of it yet.
And they're going back. They're reverting to the yellow flag positions, is what I'm hearing. It really would.
And people are pitting. I don't. I think they will, but it's kind of interesting that Drew came back down again. I'm not really sure what the plan is there, because they can't make it on fuel from here.
And I'm hearing another McGuinness driver lagged out. McCork? I think it's the 2. So now they're down to 3. Tim is going fast. My pick is not out.
There goes the
of
1,
it
2,
yet.
3, 4 officially then. That's just. Oh. As we're all wrecking.
Yeah, there's quite a few drivers that benefit from this.
I think he's supposed to get a lap.
I just keep it pinned, ride the high side, and just pass everyone.
Well, he. Yeah. I mean, oh, jeez, here he comes. he's definitely got the throttle.
Keep going, Tim. Foot to the floor. Ah.
Oh, we're going green. Okay.
I think we are.
That happened.
I think people hit when they shouldn't have, and it screwed everything up a bit.
Well, Tim didn't get a lap back, so I'm really confused.
Eddie's dropping.
Oh, 20 in the wall.
No. I wonder if...
And another caution. Okay, this is
all of this
weird.
is just benefiting my boy Tim.
All of it might benefit Parker Ness.
Oh.
You might get him. He's not.
P2 at the line though. That is pretty good, I will say. Yeah, reverting back. Oh man. Oof. Well, I just don't think anybody knew what was happening.
What we do know is everyone's taking the road course.
I'm wondering if Tim is on the lead lap here.
Tim should probably be 1 down if I'm not mistaken, because he didn't get his lap back from that first one caution and then this caution. So he should be back on the lead lap after the halfway, but I don't know anymore.
After the halfway, I would assume he would be. Well, let's see. I'm following him. Is he going to start passing guys? Everyone's starting to catch up, but here's the field. He's going high, foot to the floor.
There's one. Let's see if he goes around again.
Yeah. So he very well could be on the lead lap here.
Well, with this many cautions, they could definitely make it to the halfway at this point. Originally it was like 47 laps, I believe. And
I was gonna say, with the yellow,
I think they can make it to halfway, at least by now.
could that be race strategy, just not pitting?
They'll have to pit at least once. You'd have to check that tank for something at that point.
Tim's
Ironically, to 12 and 22, or 1 and 2.
Apparently, their main official, this is his first time officiating a race as well. So, Eddie is attempting to help this guy out while also
Wow, I'm
racing.
still mad. I mean, it's not even halfway though. I mean. Oh, Eddie's in the wall again. Oh, and a wrecking.
One more time around. Man, people who have not had a great race though right now is Drew. Dua dropped down. He's got to be near 15 to 20.
Here comes a 3. We're gonna see another one.
No,
he's pitting.
never
Okay.
mind. I take that back because you get 8 or 9
Oh,
dashing
God.
in the pits.
Jeez, Tim just killed the 47. The 47 wanted to pit, and Tim ended up hitting him so hard that he got out of the pits, and now he's not able to pit. So that just happened.
I'm wondering if Tim is on the lead lap here.
So remember how Tim was having throttle issues and he fixed that? Now he's having brake issues. I guess the brakes are better to have in this scenario, or not. Like, you really don't need to brake as much in this scenario as with the throttle. But, yeah.
Brakes are the least needed pedal at Daytona. Except now he's pulling into the infield, so... Now he looks to be back up to speed. We're okay.
Yep, 19's around again. And he's going back. Alright, so after all this, and whatever these last 5 laps have been, we'll have 12 to go before the first halfway ends.
From the looks of it,
say
Tim
what it was.
is on the lead lap as he is not passing cars.
I think he was like 2 down. I think he might be 1 down. I don't know.
He's either on the lead lap or, like you said, 1 down and is just going to wait for the halfway.
The leaderboard would be very helpful in this scenario.
Oh, it would be so helpful.
Instead, we're just waiting guessing. Like, he's anywhere from lead lap to about 2 down. Oh, the 19.
He is somewhere between lap 1 and 100.
I'm just watching the 19. Just like go around in the rear of the field every time. I don't even know what's happening back there. Well, we get it before then. Yeah. Tim Moore's hoping, yes.
The one thing that I'm going to be watching is those McGuinness cars, as I don't think they have pit yet. Oh, with gas prices as high as they are, maybe McGuinness is on the right track. Oh, we do definitely